All right, now we can get to these week 7 Sunday best bets. I will let you kick it off.
All right. My first one, I want to attack the Saquon Barkley revenge angle facing his old team. And I thought about an anytime touchdown, but I worry too much about Hurts getting in there, vulturing. I shouldn't say getting in. Well, yeah, getting in there, vulturing the touchdowns when they get near that red zone. I like his rush and reception yards to be over 102.5. He's gone over this 4 out of the last 5 games this year. It's at -120. And I think he shows his old team why they never should have gotten rid of him. Take that.
Yeah.
Stuck
it. I like that a lot. Especially, I mean, Eagles are a favorite. That makes me like it even more because they could get ahead and just have to pound the rock. And they do that with Barkley. I like that. I bet this last week we tweeted it. It paid off big time. I hope you tailed because Tank Dell's ladder, taking a page out of the old ladder daddy, CJ Sullivan. It's not as fruitful this week. I think last week when I gave it out, his 7 catches was at +450. The books have caught on to us. That's okay. We can still make money off this. So I'm going to split this a little bit. We're taking a unit on Tank Dell, 6+ receptions. That's at +120. Then we're going to take half a unit, just half. That's like just the tip. On Tank Dell, 7+
if
receptions.
The tip is half.
Touche. Touche. Maybe it's a really big tip. I don't know.
Still an issue.
Tank Dell 7+ receptions at +220. And then I'm going to do another half unit on Tank Dell, 8+ receptions. He had 7 last week. I think he gets 8 this week because Diggs is going to be in a battle. At +360, I think Tank Dell's getting 8 catches.
All right.
So each one of those is going to pay off for you.
Yes.
And it did last week if you followed our 5, 6, 7. So hopefully you follow again.
Yes. T. Higgins has been quietly playing very well. You don't hear a lot of people talking about it, but the last 3 games he's had 6, 9, and 7 catches. His over under for catches is 5.5. I like the over. He's gone over it the last 3 games, and it's at plus money. So you can get that on FanDuel at +116.
Interesting. I like that too. I love my anytime touchdown parlays. I've hit a couple of these this year, including some given out on the show. So I'm going to do another one. We're going to start with old reliable David Montgomery. That guy scores every single week. So we got him to score an anytime touchdown. Joe Mixon, back from injury, looked so fucking good. So Joe Mixon, and I know you backed off a little bit of the Saquon Barkley touchdown, and I completely get it, but I'm going to throw Saquon Barkley in there. So we got David Montgomery, we got Joe Mixon, we got Saquon Barkley. It's all these running backs. Why not throw another one in there? The new up-and-comer Chase Brown, who we told you about. We said this kid's going to be good. All of them to score an anytime touchdown. You parlay that together, it's +1,250. That's 12.5 to 1. And I don't see a world where it doesn't hit. It's hitting.
All right. The man said it.
I said it.
This one's for our buddy over at the NASCAR Gambling Podcast, Mr. Cody Zeeb.
Yeah.
Make sure you go check out Cody and Rod. They do a great job over there on the NASCAR Gambling Podcast. Cody's a big Patriots fan. We can forgive him for that, I suppose.
Not for being a Husker fan, though. But yeah,
no, we can't forgive that.
The Patriots fan, I'll forgive it.
But I'm looking at Drake Maye over 26.5 rushing yards. He had 38 in his first start last week.
Yeah,
he'll get over 26.5 this week. That's at -130. And why not sprinkle?
Ooh, sprinkle a little.
I don't know if any sprinkle. A little on 40, like over 40 yards at +195 too.
Yeah. 38 last week. Might as well give him 2 more this week. I like it. Miranda, in case you hadn't seen on Tally Site, which tracks all our picks, which I give out.
I've seen it because you show me.
I have shown you. Yes, I have bragged about it.
You have. But you should.
Yeah, we make our picks on Tally Site. They end up on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network's page, so you can see everybody's picks that makes them. But I'm the second ranked NFL against the spread analyst. They call us experts. I'm not going to call myself an expert. I'm just going to say analyst. Second ranked. And I've had some DMs from that saying, like, what are your best bets for this weekend? What are your best bets for this weekend? So I'm telling people, you got to come to Old Fashioned Football for my best bets.
My best bets.
You got to come to Old Fashioned Football.
Subscribe.
That's
tune
right.
in.
So, for my final pick, I'm gonna do that. I know we normally do props because fantasy football show props kind of commingle with that, but I'm gonna do my best bets, and I have here Lions money line. I don't need the plus 1.5 points. Let's do the money line at plus 100. Texans money line. Sorry, RD, against the Packers. That's plus 124. Bengals at minus 5.5 against the Browns. I think the Bengals win that game easily. The Giants are a mess on their offensive line. Defense is going to make it, or the Eagles defense is going to make it hell for them. So I like the Eagles minus 3. So we take Lions money line, Texans money line, Bengals minus 5.5, and the Eagles minus 3. That's plus 1490. So little less than 15 to 1. Put that one in, book it. And then I'm going to add one more just for fun.
One more.
Yeah, this is a separate one. Take those and add Rams minus 6.5 if Cup is back. Add that one. That bumps it to 28.90, 28 to 1, almost 29 to 1. Those are my best bets for this weekend. And like I said, I've been hitting these. You can check out Tally site if you don't believe me, but that's my best bets.
If you don't believe me.
Go on over there, check out their Twitter, and see what they say about it. The game has already